Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. My name is Mark Tresser, and this is my Gondor campaign. And, well, we're doing what we can here to push on all fronts, but things are getting a little complex in various quarters. I think right now we just need to end the turn and see what happens. So, let's do that, and hopefully we'll have some success in in our endeavors. Sorry, I'm just making sure I've got everybody moving in the right directions. All right, let's end the turn. Some spies moving. Some armies moving. Nothing I need to act on yet, I don't think. Okay. Looks good. The Dwarves of Erebor are assaulting me at Gobadrine, which has not gone well for them in the past. Let's see. Anything interesting in here? Catapult, Ballista, which I don't think they can crew with 3. Maybe they can crew one of them with 3. Pretty high tier troops in here in general. Few lower tier things. Okay. I think this is a doable fight. Let's see what we can do. Oh, while we're doing the loading screen here, just a reminder, you can find my a link to my Patreon page in the description, where you can support me for $5 a month, and I would really appreciate it if you could do that, if you have the spare money, and if you are so inclined. Okay, let's see. Can I get my catapult to live somewhere sort of close to the gate? That's good. You... it's gonna be awkward. There. You... There, well, good enough. A decent spear unit, so do. My cat has some opinions on the quality of this spear unit. I also have some opinions on how hard it is to position troops in this game. Probably should have put the Citadel Guard there, but it's too late now. Let's get a Territorial Guardsman over here. Oh my gosh. An absolute nightmare. Just deploy somewhere, jeez. Can I not deploy these guys? Like, look, it's completely open road. Cannot get them to deploy. Alright. Something similar here, maybe. Go. You and you. Grouped up, you're deployed. Okay. I've got 3 horses, which is not as helpful as I perhaps would like it to be. 2 of them are in the right place already. All of them are in the right place now. Okay. So then it's just archers and the general unit need to get done. Let's get the general here. And then archers. Let's see. So what do they got? They've got the catapult and the ballista, which is what I'm worried about initially. They've got an archer unit there. I do have a swordsman unit that I can put on the wall to defend against that. So let's do that now. Let's do that here. Sorry, my cat is making lots of noises. Oh, I need to repair this settlement. I should probably do that before the next fight. There's more ladders over here that I should probably defend against. So let's move these archers over this way and put a Territorial Guardsman unit right here. Those archers are fine. let's get you over here. You over here. I don't think you're going to do much good, but it's worth a shot. Let's see. Kind of thinking maybe I just put these archers down on the ground for the moment, and then I pick them up later once my other archers are out of ammunition. They're archer militia anyway. They aren't going to do a whole lot of good, but it's worth a shot. Alright, anything else need deploying? Doesn't look like it. Let's get the cav moving right away. Hopefully quickly. Start redeploying the spears. My cat is having some trouble right now. He's climbing up the walls of the camper, which is all well and good, but he seems to be having some trouble with it. Okay, General, you're going to hang out back here and be our second line of defense. Best of luck. All these guys are in guard mode, which means they cannot be goaded into a fight. Should be helpful. So with cab moving over here, try to disrupt the catapult and the ballista. Might be a little late. We might lose some archers. Catapult's really what I'm worried about. The ballista is much less of a concern, but we'll disrupt both of them. Come on, hurry up. Let's get this done. You come over here. I would prefer if we could get these guys out of the fight. At least get them to drop the ladder and not use it, hopefully. Take your time. Okay, ballista should be done. Let's get you out of that fight. You have disrupted the catapult, so they should start doing some other stuff now. Get out of that fight. I think they're dropping the ladders, yes. Hopefully they're moving these ladders forward. That's good. Are they moving a ram? No, but they're moving a siege tower, which hopefully will go down pretty quickly. Horses are taking some enemy fire. Those hammers of Gundabad are about to have a bad day. They're putting their catapult back together. No, not yet. Get out of the way. Let the Pinithgelen Cav do their thing. Gosh, dwarves have so much mass. It's really hard to get a good charge off on them. Run back a little bit further. Back. Whoops. Hello. Actually, that's fine. I think they've sufficiently distracted the Hammers of Gundabad, though they have not taken a whole lot of casualties, I have to say. Alright, you are going exactly where I want you to be going. It's good. Catapult's firing again. Let's get around and hopefully distract them a second time. The siege tower has no chance. This one is a little bit spicier, but I'm hopeful. Archers, that's an easy target. Let's do it. Nice of them to move their lines past so I can actually hit the catapult. I don't know what they're trying to hit. Probably my infantry, but doesn't matter. Oh, my cat has so many opinions today. Okay, good job. Out. You charge them this time. Okay. Endurance guard. I don't want them to be involved in my life. They just happen to be at the right place at the wrong time. Charge that catapult unit again. I want to keep them off that catapult if I can. Hey, good work on the archers. You charge them again. Fights going on the walls. What is this? Oh, Sons of the Fallen. That's not going to go well for me. Are they picking up ladders again? Does it look like it? 50% on that siege tower. Good charge. Get out. Catapult's back in combat, but we're also fighting Durin's Guard, which is not ideal. Let's get out. Catapult's down to 20. Let's get our catapult a little bit forward. Hopefully they will be aligned properly. Siege tower's down on the right side. 18, that's gonna go down, no problem. All right, let's get these territorial guardsmen down here. Actually, get them over here. Put them on guard mode. We'll put archers up here to do some extra damage. No chance. I left you in combat, that's my bad, sorry about that. Catapult is being guarded by the Durin's Guard, which is appropriate. Oh, the catapult crew picked up the ram, so not really a problem. There's very few Iron Hills Maddox left. All of the Sons of the Fallen seem to be up on the wall. We outnumber them. They think that they're going to be defeated, so that's good news. All right, catapult. That looks like a perfect spot for you. 5 for 15. I'll take it. These guys are down to 22. I think even this rather depleted Cav militia could probably do the job. Do I want to... I think I want to try and see if I can't get a cheeky charge on the general. He's going to be on this side. He's right here. He'll probably move once they take the gate down. But I can still hope, right? Oh, another unit of Sons of the Fallen coming up the ladder. It's just annoying. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's mad about something. He's like, we're gonna get these guys. You don't even worry about it. All right, run over here. Hopefully these guys don't move too quickly. Nope, nope. Too late. But we can still take down the catapult crew. For sure. How'd you do against them? Not as well as I'd hoped. Out. You take down those catapult crew. Our catapult. Start getting ready to shoot those guys. They're going to come in hot and fast, so we need to start shooting as quickly as possible. Tell me you can win this fight, please. 6%. There's six units. Whoops. Okay, you are not supposed to be on stone mode. You're supposed to be on fire mode, and for some reason you killed a whole lot of Gondor spearmen, and I don't know why. 28% though. That's pretty good. I think it might be worth sacrificing a couple of Gondor spearmen if we can get that kind of kills. Oh! Oh! Jumped about 9 percentage points there. Holy. Keep it up. We got their general? That's amazing. The morale's not going to be so good for these guys right now. Come on, catapult. Ooh, big hit. Big hit. Amazing job. This catapult position is completely overpowered, and I love it. I'm gonna pull my general back so he doesn't accidentally get killed by my own catapult, which happens more often than I would like. Not to me, thankfully, but we're damaging the gatehouse. That's fine. I have to repair the settlement anyway. 51%. Yeah, I'll charge some dwarven laborers. I'm happy with that. You happy with that, Pinnith Gallon Cav? Good. Little slipshod on the aim there, but you're still doing some serious work. So I can't complain too much. Somehow, that charge did not do very well. Another general down. These are not the main general, though. Kaboom. Big charge. Could have been better, if we're being honest. Same here. Alright, just back off. I don't think we're going to charge them again. Catapult, how we doing? Oh, great. Right in front of our lines. That's perfect. I don't think I could have asked for a better shot than that. Who are you aiming at, though, is my question. Oh, I kind of awkwardly on the wrong side of the gate. But we're still doing some pretty good damage. Okay, stop shooting the gatehouse, though. You know, stop. Just stop firing. I think we've got this. We'll just start pushing them. This will probably shut the door on them. No, they've still got these dwarven laborers chasing my guys. And apparently a Durin's guard. I guess this is their remaining general, their actual general. We're making some choices here in the late game, which I'm not sure I agree with. Oof, they got the Maddox over to the archers. That's not great. You come over here. And then see if we can't get an angle on these guys. Just run around them. We gotta get these guys closer to the walls so we can actually do some damage to them. We got some routers, that's good. Alright, can you shoot them, please? And you probably have a really good angle on them. Could be better, could be worse. Take it. What on earth are you doing? Get out of that fight, please. Bring them back. They want to fight in the field, but we are not going to let them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on there, buddy. We're chasing the enemy a little bit, but we aren't chasing them that far. Horses will pick up the routers, thank you. Focus on the guys still in the settlement. Alright, good work. My cab, I would like kind of near the gatehouse, but like not, I don't know. Not involved in the fighting right now, please. They're bringing back all of these guys, but I think they're probably going to go for the cavalry, so I might have to do a little rope-a-dope. Switch things around a little bit. I mean, it's dwarven laborers in one general unit, so I could probably just charge everybody out at this point, all the spears. Start with the territorial guardsmen, I guess. Didn't I have 3 of them? Run out. Really not concerned about anything happening inside the settlement right now. Come on, get involved. Good. I could use another unit to deal with this guy. That's maybe not the best play I could have made, but something. Deal with that last hammer of Gundabad, please. My archers are not doing so hot. My archer militia are maybe not making the... Oh, never mind. They're routing. Huh. Okay. Sons of the Fallen are not going to rout, though. And this infantry unit is not looking so great either. I think it's fine. Cav, let's get you away from the fighting. Maybe we do a cheeky charge in the back here. No, they're already wavering. I don't even think I need it. That's got to be the last general, though, that's fighting out there, so... And I think we got rid of all of the enemies that are inside the settlement, except for the ones that are on the walls, so let's get everybody else out. Pinnithgel and Cav, do what you do best, please. Routed. Very good. Gondor Cav Militia, do the same thing, but to a different unit, please. Citadel Guard, charge in against the Durin's Guard. And... we're losing a fair number of troops here, but I'm pretty okay with it. They're routed. They're down. Help with that. You help with this, please. Sons of the Fallen are going to be a problem the whole way. Let's send over some extra infantry in the form of archers with no ammo. And you can help too. Why not? Okay. Fast forward, see what we can do here. Oh, toot toot. It's going to be just the general left. Oh, he went over there. Come on, where is he? Where's the general? Does he not exist? Okay. Well, apparently we won. I don't know how. Alright. How do we do? 506 casualties from the catapult alone. Very good. And, yeah. I think that was a pretty good result. We're gonna need some reinforcements up here, but it's worth it. Okay. Execute. Okay, gotta repair Gobadrine. Don't let me forget. Annuminas. Here we go. Don't have catapults here, but I think we'll be okay. This is a lot of low-tier units. And 2 generals. I think we're gonna be fine. Even though we also have some pretty low-tier units, we also have Sons of Numenor and Fountain Guard. And we have towers. Yeah. This is gonna be fine. Oh, they have another army there, and they didn't even bring it in as reinforcements. What the heck? Okay. So, as I recall, there are actually walls back here. So this is where we want to deploy our troops. No towers, though. Do we have towers up here? Or would that be too easy? No. Okay. Alright, this place is a mess. We really need to get it repaired as quick as we can. Let's have all of our archers kind of along here. Alright, you, and you. Should be good. And then we'll get a nice little pike formation happening right here. Well, we'll put them in the vicinity, and then we'll fix it in a sec. All of my other spears, aka territorial guardsmen, we will put in a nice circle once the battle starts. Oh my god. Game, do not freeze on me. I think it did this last time I was here, too. It was like, no, you don't get to move your units. What are you, crazy? Okay. Everybody is in the right position. It's just a matter of fixing our formation a little bit. All right, let's start on this side. Our formation in as tight as we can on the back of the other one. It's pretty tight. That's what she said. Okay. All of you be on guard mode. You two definitely be on guard mode. Everybody should be on guard mode, if we're being honest. General, just come on up to the town square. Can I stretch you a little bit here? No. Okay. Militia. I'm going to start you here. 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 It's all going to be a bit of a mess, but it'll be a fun mess, hopefully. That is also what she said. Let's stretch these guys out a little bit longer so that we can get all the way around. Okay, there we go. Alright, everybody's in position, and now we fast forward. Wait for them to break down the gate, and then for them to get anywhere near our troops. Gates down. Now they begin the long walk all the way over here. Seriously, do I not have any towers? It'd be really nice if I had towers. No such luck. Really gotta fix that. When we rebuild the settlement, we will fix that there are no towers. Boy, they're taking their time, aren't they? Once I see the archers start firing, I will slow things down. Okay, slow down and toot that horn again. Okay, so they'll take some damage from the archers. Do you have some pikes? And that'll suck. How's their defense? Pretty good. And they have militia units. What's this? More pikes. Ered Luin is all pikes and crossbows, and it's not usually fun to deal with. But we have a lot of archers, and we have good pikes of our own, so should be okay. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight through this. I would have turned around long ago. But these guys keep coming, to their credit. Isn't there a pike unit in here? Yeah. They've lost a good number already. 3% of their army is down. More pikemen coming up from the rear. They're captains of those units who cannot keep up with the pikemen because the pikemen are competitive speedwalkers. All pike units, if they're in pike wall, they walk a little bit faster than other units, but they can't run. So it's a bit funny. Everybody's in guard mode, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. I actually don't know that the militia should be in guard mode. If the militia get engaged, no, actually, stay in guard mode for now. Okay, pikes versus pikes. Let's see who has the longer sticks. Apparently the dwarves do. Well, these aren't pikes. These are like halberds. I guess I'm not mad at it, but I do wish the pike wall was doing a little bit more than it is. Are we firing down from the wall onto the guys? Kind of. But only very kind of. Zero for 5%, though. Okay, let's fast forward because pokey sticks. Pokey sticks take a while. I think the territorial guardsmen are going to get involved. Yep, a little bit. Holy, whoa, they just surged forward. We killed 10% of them, though, so it's got to be going well for us so far. Here, I got a texty text from somebody. One for 15. I like those numbers. Though I don't like how far they're pushing in right now. They're shaking, though. Ooh, bad morale. Such bad morale. One for 19. Wow, no wonder they have bad morale. They are losing so many troops so quickly. None of my archers are firing right now, which is kind of okay, because they still have like half their army back at the stupid gate. So, oh, no, I thought they were routing, but they're just, I guess, taking a breather. We've got one unit fighting to the death for some reason. They aren't surrounded, so I don't see why they would be do that. Oh, two units fighting to the death. Let's keep our morale up, shall we? This pikeman unit is worryingly intact right now. They're sending their general forward, I think. Yeah. They're sending their general forward for some reason. Why are my archers not firing at these guys? They're right in front of you, and you are not firing at them. Makes zero sense. Oh, that'll do it. I made him turn around. That's good news. Okay. Oh, here we go. Some our nobles taking some fire from our arrows. They are also an archer unit, so they may start firing back, which is a bad idea because we have 5 units firing at them. But I am happy to let them take those casualties if they want to. Boy, they're tanky, though. Tanky crossbows. I think they're trying to shoot me, but they can't seem to do so in between getting hit by arrows. We've got one unit that's out of ammo. Let's get you off the wall, my friend. You also appear to be out of ammo. Where are you? Okay. Come on down off the wall. Guard mode doesn't seem to have done a whole lot for my pike units. My archers are just about all out of ammo now. It's less than ideal. Can we fix our pike formation before the rest of the army shows up, please? Thank you. Perfect. Alright, that's the last archer unit out of ammo. And here comes the rest of the army. Just in time. 3% for 39% is definitely the kind of number to see. Can I make this a little bit better. Like that. Perfect. Make sure morale's good on our side. Okay, here we go. Another round versus the dwarves. Pikes versus pikes. Well, pikes versus halberds, but that's some boring ass combat right there. All right. Still waiting on some units to come in from the gate, which is fine. Let's just fast forward a little while. See what the enemy does. More pikes coming in. And they try to push. Doesn't usually work very well for them, but they're going to try. Five for 46. I feel like that's gotta be... Like, there's no way they win this, right? There's no way you come back from losing half of your army and only killing 6% of the enemy's army. Slow things down again. 6 for 49. Slow. Killing dwarves with pikes is slow. Got a lot of our territorial guardsmen involved in combat now. I don't know what the rest of these units are doing, is the thing. I guess they're just hanging out in reserve. They're firing at me for sure. So they're finally getting their archers involved, which can't be mad at. It's definitely a good strategy. They don't seem to be having a whole lot of success with the melee fight. Ooh, slow down, slow down. Try to push. 10 for 60, though. I don't think we're slowing down very much. Are they routing? Yep. How much of their army is not committed yet? Really just the archers, right? Let's start pushing in. With everybody. Rout them. Chase them out. Kill the archers. Chase them down, lads. Don't let them go. Archers, you can join in the fun as well. No real reason to conserve you at this point, I don't think. Except for, defending against the next battle, but whatever. We do have these Tumen nobles that are going to be a bit of a tough nut to crack, but it's going to be fine. But you get up on the wall and survey as your army destroys the dwarves. We'll just fast forward because it's going to take us a while to grind through all of these archers. They did start picking up a little bit of pace there, but not enough. How are these units still shooting when I'm literally in combat with them? Freaking magic dwarves, man. It's the only explanation. 17 for 69, nice. Really need you to just speed this up for sure. Yeah, losing a lot more in the melee fight here. But that is to be expected, I think. We seem to be engaged with the Timanzar nobles. Oh, were there two generals in this fight? I think there might be, because I think there's two Timanzar noble units. Are they shooting my general? Absolute troll. I don't think you're going to kill him with arrows, even with crossbows. But it's just a dick move. Keep pushing, men. Keep pushing. 24% for 73. Okay. Hmm. We really need to pick this up. I don't know why, but the balance of power does not look good for me. Seems like they're gaining ground, which doesn't make any sense because they've lost 3/4 of their army. They have no melee troops left. They've got like a general, maybe two of them, and like a bunch of archers. And to be fair, their archers have a superpower where they can shoot while still fighting in melee, but they're still archers. Like, we can take these guys down, right? Right? I'm gonna get my general down off the wall. They keep shooting him. It's not very nice. This is such a slog. Come on, lads, keep it up. Push, push, push. Get through to the generals. I don't like that the number's not moving. Should I pull back my infantry and just get them to come in after me? I feel like that's the answer here. Oh, see, there's two general units, I think. Okay, fine. Let's pull back. Let's get you two front line. You get back to the town square. You pull back here. You pull back here. You're going to lose the most because you're last to pull back. Now, if they want to fight, they can fight. Oh, wait. Forgot about the archers. Pull back. You're going to lose the most because you're the last to run. If they want to fight for the settlement, they can fight inside the town square. Thank you very much. Now, the problem with this is there's no time limit on this battle. So, if they don't charge in, they'd probably still be okay. But they are charging in. It looks like they're chasing after my infantry. So that's good. And we do still have these guys on guard mode. They still have ammo left, though, so they're just going to take pot shots at me until they run out. Which is not what you like to see. Alright, you need to hide over there so that you don't get shot. I will happily lose a whole bunch of infantry to arrows, but I will not lose my general. No, thank you. So I see one to Munzahar noble. Where'd the other one get to? So Ered Luin scouts, to Munzahar nobles. I swear there's a second unit of them, and I just don't see them. They're still shooting him, even though he's way over here. Just get way into the corner, buddy. They're still shooting him. This poor guy, man. All he wants to do is defend this settlement, and look at he's all bloody. It's terrible. How much ammo do these guys have? Seriously. I feel like we should go back in against the scouts. Maybe just the pikes against the scouts. Clear out the scouts. And there's, I think, Longbeard crossbows. Yeah. Clear them out. Just with the pikes. The pikes can easily beat these guys, except that they seem to be able to, again, fire arrows while also fighting in melee. Just grind it out. Grind it out. I still don't fully understand what's happening in this fight. Like, I swear up and down there is another general somewhere. But I only see the one right now. We're losing all of our pikes. They're still shooting my general. I have hidden him as best as I can. I guess they're shooting through the walls. Because, like, how are you going to hit him with crossbows in this corner, right? How's it going to happen? Tell me now. I'm going to lose my pikes. This is becoming more of a nail-biter than I thought it would ever be. I should not have pulled back, I don't think. I should have let them... I should have let my troops just continue on. I guess let's start sending in units one by one. I don't know. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Like, how are we losing this fight? We should be winning. It's archers, for Christ. Look at this. 9 for 12, or 9, 12, 19. Okay, well, territorial guardsmen suck. But these guys are very good. So are these guys. I don't know. We definitely have them outnumbered as well at this point, but okay, are we all coming into melee now? If they're all rushing in, that's good news for me, I think. Let's get all of the territorial guardsmen into this fight now. Yeah, their morale's about to take a hit. Our nobles still have ammo. 60 for 83. I swear I thought I was going to win this fight, but it just doesn't seem like it now. Oh, but they're trying to push through, and I don't think that's going to help their morale very much. They might be able to nab the town square for like a couple of seconds, but it's not going to last. 86%. If we can just keep them bottled up. But we're losing troops like there's no tomorrow. And they're trying to capture the town square. Okay, cool. They aren't doing a very good job, to be fair. They're rounding. We have a routing unit. Stop. My odds still are so bad. Wait. Ah, there are 2 generals left. God. Okay, we lost our pikes, so we're gonna have to slog it out with the generals here. But I think we can do it, probably. We're still playing at 6 times speed. Like, this is just wild. This is not a good battle. It's not ending well for me. I mean, it's ending. I think I'm going to win the fight. Let's just put it that way. I think I'm going to win the fight, but I think it has cost me much more than it needed to. Everybody just pile on out. Try really hard to get these guys. Where are the crossbows? They're going down super slow. Like, seriously, there's so many of them left, and we just cannot take them down. And I don't know why. Our morale is still good. We are exhausted. That's probably not helping things. Can I get one of you to, like, push through here? And then we can, like, get at them from the other side? That'd be very helpful. I honestly don't care if some of you die. As long as we can surround them a little bit. Okay, that didn't work very well. Yeah, that didn't work very well at all. Jeez. That unit got decimated. Completely destroyed. The balance of power really does not look good for me. I mean, we have way more troops than them, but at the same time, they apparently are, like, frickin' invincible, because This Longbeard crossbow unit started this fight at like 32, and they're only down by 9 now. We are starting to surround them, which is good news. This scout unit is about halfway gone, but whew, it is taking for frickin' ever. Starting to see some morale problems. Just. Oh boy, the balance of power, though, is not looking good for me. And still, I have no idea why. Like, the amount by which I outnumber them alone should be cause for the balance of power to be pretty in my favor. I think it's probably just that the Tumundhar nobles are so incredibly overpowered. I think that's probably the situation. Okay, we're almost done with this fight, at least. Whew. 9 of those. 8 of those. I almost feel like I should rest my troops before sending them back in. Everybody's exhausted. So let's just finish this fight and sit here. If they want to come to us, then fine, but if they're just going to sit there and think about shooting us, then I'm going to wait and let my troops heal up a little bit. Not heal up, but you know what I mean. It's like 1 scout left and 2 scouts, 1 Longbeard crossbow, and it's taking forever to get them. Okay, we're good. Let's just get back some fatigue, some stamina. It's a ridiculous use of my time and yours, so I'm sorry about that, but at the same time, like, I don't think we're going to do very well if we go in against completely fresh troops with a completely exhausted army. Taking a while for them to heal up, though, I'll tell you that much. I mean, we have all the time in the world. There is no time limit on this, so apart from the fact that I feel like I want to wrap up the recording, we don't have a time limit. Where are these dwarves? Okay, so we can take out this unit first. Let's try that. Pikes, absolutely OP. Good try, folks. There's nothing we could do. I mean, we're gonna take Thorin's Halls and a couple other settlements real fast. So we're losing one settlement to Ered Luin after fighting off a whole lot of them, and we're gaining 2 settlements after basically not having to have any fights. At least I don't think so. At least I think that's what's gonna happen. It is kind of... It does kind of suck to lose Annuminas, though. Oh, we're gonna fight at Mikkeldaving too. Okay. Well, this one should be a little bit better because we actually have some good units instead of just militia crap. However, we will do this fight in the next episode. So, thank you all for watching. It's been a lot of fun. Even though we lost Annuminas, we will keep Mikkeldaving, I'm pretty sure. Or Mikkeldaving. Depending on whose pronunciation you like. They'll probably attack me at Perth and Loon too, you know? Either that or they're moving reinforcements towards Thorin's Halls, but who cares? But defensive battle at Delving and the offensive battles elsewhere, plus possibly some defensive battles. Wait, am I besieging Birchleg? No, they're besieging Birchleg. So possibly a defensive battle there, possibly defensive battles elsewhere. Tune in next time for that, and like the video, subscribe, check the links in the description, throw a comment in the comments section. Every little bit helps. Please do all the things that you can. And with that, thank you all once again for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.